Hey, IC Tarot. What's up, subscribers? What's up? Let me go ahead and get this energy out here. Thank you, Most High God. Please protect this reading. Let the ancestors come through with what they need to say to the subscribers as to what it is they need to know. This reading is for February the 13th. Friday the 13th. I'm just saying. Aliens. 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 Let's see what's up. Let's go with this alien energy. Thank you all so much for being here. Welcome in the IC Tarot. This is a spirituality, order, and law channel. This channel is not for entertainment. Any energy that I channel is information that your spirit team needs you to know at this time. If anything that I say resonates with you and you have evidence of it, take it to your local police department right away. That's my disclaimer. I'm sorry, I can't say my readings are for entertainment because they're not. They're for people that subscribe to the channel, that are looking for clarity, confirmation, wisdom, insight, and direction. What's this energy about aliens? So when I get this card, I get the energy of astral travel. Somebody watching someone else via astral traveling, okay? Did I put some notes on this card? No. They could be watching you at your home, in your home. You could also be being tracked and monitored, okay? Not to incite fear, only to clarify. Only to clarify your intuition of what your spirit team has already been telling you. They ain't know who they was effing with. Now with the IC Tarot Collective, you know what I'm saying? We almost right at 100 subscribers. I'm so proud of you all. And listen, I want to tell you all that this was a personal channel that turned into a business channel. I didn't even know it was going to like turn into that. So that's why the channel is so old. But I've been on this path for 2.5, 3 years. Man, God is so good. Uh-oh. I'm done. What's this about I'm done? Reincarnated. See, here we go. Reincarnation, being born again, aliens, I'm done, starting over. Somebody has went through an ascension, a transition, a rebirth, okay? Give me more before I continue. The ABC boy girl team, okay. What's going on with this alien energy, most high God? What is it that I need to tell the IC Tarot subscribers at this time? Cigarette smoker. Remember when I first said watching, tracking, somebody's being watched, somebody that think they, hold on, now I'm gonna say it because it might come out, somebody that could be thinking that they're hiding from the ABC team. This cigarette smoker could be on both sides of it. 35, this, I'm picking up like an address with this 35, or a street, 35th Street. Anything else, most I got? Do I need to get any more clue cards? Okay. Hold on, you guys. I'll go through the rest of these on this. Thank you all so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'm having some tea, guys. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm not gonna lie. I love seeing my subscriber count go up, up, up. It made me work harder. It made me go harder for y'all. Because I'm telling you, this subscription is a free subscription where I ask God to give me the energy of my subscribers. What your spirit team needs to let you know. Because your spirit team is the one that is giving you the intuitive nudges, okay? Anything from this side, Most High God. He said go through this side of the door. The brotherhood. Late, real money. Okay, that's it. Yeah, because my energy coming out. So I got real money came out. Lake and brotherhood. This right here. This is definitely giving some like teamwork type of energy. I wouldn't be surprised if the 5 of Wands or the 5 of Swords came out. Let's see what's going on with this watching, tracking. Who's being watched? Who's trying to transform and hide out if they are hiding out? What's up with this 35, this 35th address street cigarette smoker? Let me see what I can find out for you guys at this time. I see Tarot Collector. Go to the tarot on this. Most High God, can you please give me a message for the subscriber that this is resonating with at this time? That feels as though this energy is around them. Show me watching, tracking, aliens, unknown people. Okay. So also with aliens, I'm picking up the ABC boy, girl, and team and the brotherhood. These could be people around you in your energy that you don't know. It could be 2 different groups of people that are actually surrounding you, like orbiting you. Subscriber, like if you were to home, you could have the ABC team as like the spaceship and then the group of people as the brotherhood. They're all watching at home. And that could be you in this energy of I'm done, wanting to transform or maybe even isolate and hide yourself. Show me from the tarot, Most High God. Show me from the tarot. What's the message regarding this? The 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles energy, Most High God. Thank you. To the Empress. This is that I'm done. I'm gonna do something else energy. Because like in the Empress energy, we toil, we labor. We don't just give up on situations just because they're tough, they're hard to deal with, just because we might not even know how said situation is gonna work out. Sometimes I'm done doesn't look like quitting, but it actually looks like finding a different route to a situation. See what I'm saying? So you have to go into a practical mode. And that practicality led you to transform. You're still the Empress as the Queen of Pentacles because you have to be all the queens to be the Empress. You're just using a different approach on a situation where, I mean, to be honest with you, it seemed like lately all my readings it's about 2 things. Somebody watching somebody on the 3D or somebody, a male trying to get a female to do something she don't want to do. Show me more, Most High God, to the 9 of Pentacles. Because all the Empress want to do is get to her ultimate wish fulfillment, which probably would bring happiness and joy to a lot of other people if people would just go ahead and leave her alone. If they would just leave her alone and let her stay in the Nine of Pentacles, but they won't. They keep forcing her to have to reinvent herself, reinvent her situations. What else did I want to say? Transition. It like either move spiritually and or physically, which is all a tactic, right? To keep the Empress from further ascending and working on her spiritual gifts to the Six of Wands. Okay, so the Six of Wands is this victory. What about the Six of Wands, Most High God? It looked like to me, regardless of the energy that the Empress have to go in, she will get victory. You know what I'm saying? She's going to get victory and she's going to move on. But what's going on with this cigarette smoker, that 35th Street? I also got the lake, right? So Empress, this transition, if you are in a position where you find yourself relocating in the 3D, excuse me, when you find yourself relocating in the 3D, you may move across a body of water. Okay? And it don't have to be a big body of water. Okay? It could be over the Mississippi Arkansas Bridge. That's the Mississippi River. Okay? So stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Use all of your spiritual tools that you need. If you feel like you need to transition because you are being overwhelmed with the number of people and teams that are watching you, spending real money and time. Because if they posted up watching you, do you know some of these people are like getting paid to do it? Some may be doing it for enjoyment, but some are getting paid and it's costing money. Excuse me. I'm sorry, my music is like buffering. It should not be doing that, but anyway. Show me this ABC boy girl team, this brotherhood. Look, I already know what that is. I believe that's Seven of Swords. Yep. Because I saw it when I was shuffling. What about them? See the music buffering my throat. I'm not going to stop you guys. What I'm going to do is, if it turn off one more time, I'm going to just turn it off. So the ABC boy, girl, and teen, right? I'm not saying that this is the ABCs like like we usually say. This is representative of two separate groups of people in this reading. These are two separate groups and teams of people that are plotting against the Empress. Like, it could be a society and it could be like a group of scammers. Because depending on who you are, you can have a society and you can have an online community. So this is not about law enforcement. Excuse me. This is not about law enforcement. This is about two separate groups of people, okay? And they have been in some deceptive behavior, whether energetically or in a tangible fashion, against the Empress energy, who is moving towards reincarnating herself. Okay, yeah, 15 minutes. Show me more about the Brotherhood, ABC, about these two teams. Show me more about these two teams working against the Empress, please. I'm also hearing, for some of you that may be resonating with this, that it's like the team you work on at work. But these people, these entities, these energies that are coming against you, Empress energy, they're going to get a tower. And this is a bad tower, okay? This right here, this is a bad tower. And they deserve it. Because they took a chance to go against the Empress energy, already knowing who you are, what you stand for, where you're at. Look, there go that real money that they paid to invest in tracking you, watching you, making reports on you. And guess what? It got them in the 9 of Swords energy. This is what your spirit team wants you to know. You don't even have to get people back, retaliate, or nothing like that. The only thing that you have to do to keep these people in regret for coming against you, like I said, didn't I say? They getting a bad tower because they took a leap of faith coming against the Empress. Not only did they take a leap of faith, these fools right here, they pay real money to attack you in the 3D. Okay? Understand me. So they getting a bad tower, the 9 to the 10 of Swords. Period. And there's the 7 and the 6. This is all in divine order. And that's what I want to say, because you got the 6 to the 7 and the 9 to the 10. Listen to me. All you have to do is stay on your journey. Stay on your journey, Empress. If you have to go from the Empress to the Queen of Pentacles, that is cool. Because you have to do that in order to attain your wish fulfillment. Is it anything else? Look, I'm just pulling the cards, the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to be the one in the Wheel of Fortune having a happy future, okay? In the full energy, versus their karma is going to be the 9 to the 10 of Swords for their full energy. And I'm going to just go ahead and leave it right there. Be aware, okay, of cigarette smokers. You may have been seeing some cigarette smokers around you. Okay, that's a clue. All right? Yeah, all of them. If they unknown and they smoking cigarettes, they suspect for this reading. Okay? And again, remember what I said, something about 35th Street. I said the address, your address could be 35. I don't know. Just take that as it resonates. I have talked about all the clues that came out here. It's definitely some, you know what I'm saying, demonic energy going on here. This going to be like a spiritual and a 3D reading, okay? Not to incite fear, but if you do feel as though you are being criminally stalked, you do have the right to reach out to your local police department with that evidence, okay? So I ask that my protectors, that they guard my intellectual property, and that my archangels, that they close all portals and timelines that I may have access, and that my goon squad get them if they mess with me in the 3D. That was the true word of the Most High God.